Today at church, my pastor was talking about John 13, 1 through 17, looking at my notes, and it kind of hit me hard. And so I thought I would share with you guys, because I think when we learn things about the Lord that are really impactful, it's definitely going to impact other people. And this is basically the passage where Jesus washes everyone's feet. And, you know, as a Christian who's been a Christian her whole life, you kind of get used to that stuff. And my pastor was like, no, think about it this way. This is a servant's job. Like, this is for the lowest of low. No one there has volunteered. There's no servant for some reason. And Jesus, your rabbi, your savior, volunteers to do it. That's uncomfortable. And my pastor was like, this must be like the most uncomfortable 30 minutes of your life, right? And by the time you get to Peter, Peter is like, no, Lord, don't do it for me. And Jesus is there with humble servitude in his heart. And it's like, wait, why not do it for him though? Because you let him do it for every single other person there. Why not do it? What in your heart is stopping you? And obviously this is an assumption on Peter's part. Like, we don't know what he was thinking. He's been dead a long time. But I was like, oh my gosh. And he said, with Christ, like fullness of Christ, you are able to serve humbly and live your life with true freedom. And he was like, what stops you from that? And I was like, oh no, I'm about to be convicted. And I was, because my pastor called out exactly how I feel, and he was telling us how he feels and stuff that stops him. And he said it's a scarcity mindset, or your own ego being like, oh, I can't do this because I have this. You can't do this for me. You're too high for me. Like, I'm not good enough. Or things like that, when it's like, no, just let the fullness of Christ fill you and impact you so that you can serve other people and that you can be living in freedom to break social norms, to break social standards, to just go out and live the way that Christ asked you to, and to like humbly approach life and people and work and community and church. And that was convicting, because I think that I have that ego problem of like, I'm not good enough, or, oh, I can't give this amount because I don't have that much myself, or I don't know if I can do this. And I don't know, it was something very impactful to say, just like sit at the foot of the cross, literally stand at one, or imagine yourself standing at the foot of the cross, and let Jesus fill you and fill your cup so that you can walk in true freedom and serve humbly. I don't know if any of that made sense, but I thought it was really impactful, and I thought that it might impact you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye.